Okay, I'm gonna do a little video on all the stuff we got. And it's kind of a lot to get through, and I'll try not to forget anything. But first of all, I'm gonna go through the plushies first. First of all, we got the Pico Park plushies, and they're double-sided like that. And I really like this kind of just silly, ridiculous merch. But I think they're really cute. I don't think Sophie likes them.
They're fine.
I think they're really cute. Okay, and then I got this Deku. Airy and Dreamer were very mean and took the last Kachan, so my Deku has no boyfriend, but it's okay. We still love him. And I found this one in a secondhand store, and yeah, he's in his little training uniform. This one, I have the matching Deku, so I found the matching Kachan also in a secondhand store, and you squeeze his legs and his arms open and he'll just like grip onto things. Very cute. This little guy, which Airy and Dreamer first found, and they took the last two, but then at another secondhand store I found one. And I found the matching Deku, so it all worked out. I'm the only one with the matching Deku, so I win. Okay, and then got this at the, I got this little guy, this little pink Totoro at the Ghibli Museum. This Astrophage, which I can't believe they had Astrophage at the Ghibli Museum. That's so weird. And this Dreamer found on the ground at a temple.
So we rescued him.
And we rescued him, and then Dreamer gave it to Sophie because she said Sophie is a blob, and this is also a blob. But it's like the Sumiko Garashi. I think, yeah. Okay, and then non My Hero plushies. We found these two Joker plushies, which they had quite a few, so we picked these two. And more Persona. We found a little On plushie, a little Futaba plushie, and we couldn't find any Akechi at all. He was sold out everywhere, nothing to be found. And I also kind of wanted Kasumi, but they didn't have her. But these are also best girls. And then this one is for Sophie. This is Takemichi, yeah, from Tokyo Revengers, and he's just sheep costume. He's pretty cute. Both of these I won in a crane machine and one of those claw machines. I got Misa pretty quickly, and I got Elle pretty quickly, and I think those were all the characters that I was interested in getting. But yeah, I won them. And then more Death Note plushies. I got this one in a blind box, and then I got this one at a secondhand store, and he was pretty cheap compared to how much the blind boxes were. I think the blind boxes were like $10, but he was only like $5 or $6. Once I realized they were from the same thing, I was kind of surprised at how cheap he was. I guess people don't want him. Okay, and I'm gonna cut the video and move on to figures. Okay, these are the figures we got. First of all, we got the cat figures. We could only find the big ones. I really wanted the small ones, but they were really hard to find, and we weren't very lucky in finding the little ones. We ended up having to go to like several different stores to find the cat figures, like both of them. And then I got this little guy, which I kept seeing Sheepku all over the place for really cheap, but I didn't get him because I didn't want to get him and just have him be by himself. But then we found this at the very last store we went to, and I got him, but I didn't have time to go to another store to get Sheepku, so now he's alone, but it's okay. He is harder to find, so we got the smiling Kachan figure, which we all managed to get him, but he's very pretty. We got one of the Lucky Cat Mikus. We have the other one that they released, the one where she's wearing a white dress and has like the white cat ears. And then when they released this one, she, like, her pre-order, because of like tariffs and stuff, was just way too expensive. It was like, I think it was like $175 before shipping, so at the end of the day she probably would have been like $200 just for her. But then they ended up fixing her pre-order price, but a lot of people didn't know that. Anyway, long story short, we found her for a very good price at a secondhand store, so yeah. Put her over there. Then we got the infamous Deku figure that I fought tooth and nail for. Unfortunately, Eri has the matching Kachan. Don't worry, I am planning on invading her apartment at some point and stealing him. Hopefully she doesn't watch this video. Just like flies all the way to her estate and steals it. And then I got these. I've been wanting these figures ever since they came out, and I finally found them at a secondhand store. The Kachan tax is real on this one. Deku was significantly cheaper, but they're really cute. I'm really happy. I think these are my favorites, mostly because they come in like the matching set. Yay. Okay, third part with all these miscellaneous bits. I got these little Bakudeku purses. I can't remember what the store was called, but I've been wanting these for a really long time, so I was really happy to see them. I got this pin for the Deku birthday merch, and I managed to find the matching Kachan pin from this year at a secondhand store. And I also got, I can pick it up, this Deku pen as part of his birthday merch, and this tote bag, and what is it? This acrylic stand. Yeah, I got all that at the jump shop for his birthday, and there were a whole bunch of people waiting in line to buy all the birthday merch. I didn't get everything because some of it was kind of too expensive, but it's all really cute. And then Dreamer gave me these pins. This was like an acrylic block set that I got specifically for this one. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with them, but they're really cute. I got this for free. Dreamer's friend gave this to me. And I got these cute little pouches. I got this one at the jump shop and then this one at a secondhand store. But I got a cute My Melody calculator, a glasses case for my, actually they're not in there, for my glasses since I didn't have one. This is for something that Sophie wants to do with it. I think it's like a...
It's a book clip.
Yeah, it's like it holds your pages back.
I literally just thought those were cute.
Cute stickers that Sophie got, which just like, I didn't know they bought it and then it just magically appeared. And then we got this postcard because it looks like the, like, and like,
sequence of Persona.
Yeah, and like the opening sequence when you play Persona 5. Yeah. And then we got these little prints. And we got a whole bunch of stickers. We got this Hello Kitty, these little guys, this Deku sticker from the jump shop that I thought was very silly. And then Sophie found these at the jump shop too, which apparently they're sold out in a lot of places, so everyone was surprised that Sophie found it. Good job, Sophie. You like stickers? I got this little notepad at the jump shop. I found this one at a secondhand store. And we got a whole pack of these little cards, but I'm gonna give away a bunch of the cards for characters that I don't really care about. And then, oops, okay. Sophie wants to keep this one, and I'm gonna keep this one too because it's just very gay looking. And I found this at a secondhand store. It's like a little winter deku in a photo card holder. And then from this is our stuff from the JJK collab, which we got like randomly. Sophie got Megumi. I got Yuji, which apparently they're boyfriends according to Sophie. And I apparently pulled like one of the rare cards, and I was just like, oh, that's cool. And everyone was like, oh my god.
They were like, can I have it?
And
I was like, no.
And I'm being selfish and keeping it even though I don't know who they are. I just think it's funny. And this is the one that Sophie pulled. Yeah. And then at the karaoke, the My Hero karaoke, we got this little like deku. It's like a hard plastic card. This Kachan shiny sparkly coaster, which was, all of this was random. This like Kachan card, this little Kachan card, and I got both of them. I actually managed to get like, I bought a few blinds for these like acrylic things, and I managed to get actually the full complete set, like a unique one on accident. But yeah, I'm giving some of them away as presents. But yeah. So that was the karaoke collab stuff. This cup I got at the jump shop. It looks like glass, but it's actually just like a hard plastic, which is good because I was worried if it was glass that it would break. And then time for all the acrylic stands. Of course, I showed this earlier, the Deku birthday one. I got these two. They just look colorful and happy. I got these guys. I got, this one's really cute. Deku's kind of in the way, but it's like an acrylic stand of like the final season ending sequence. Like one of the little screen caps from that. These are like the orange and green hearts that I showed earlier. A few days ago I showed a picture of what it looks like when you actually set it up, but it's like a backdrop for acrylic stands to make it look like a heart behind your like ship standees, and I got the orange and green one. This one we mainly got for Sophie because Sophie crochets, and this is like a little little standees where they're crocheting, and I think it's really cute because Kachan is like looking through a pattern book, and there's like a little All Might plushie that he's looking at, and Deku is like making the All Might plushie, so it feels like they go together. Oh yeah, and then I found this really big one at a secondhand store for really cheap. I was very surprised, but this is the 10th popularity poll. Yeah, it's really pretty. And then I got these buttons. They're like the plain ones and then like the iridescent ones. And then at Mount Fuji we got this little egg thing because they like apparently they make these like special eggs there where they like bury eggs and then they come out looking like black, and they're apparently like a really big thing, but it's like, yeah, they also sold the eggs too, but we got this instead. This is, what's his name?
Hachiko.
Oh, Hachiko. This little dog charm. A little Totoro thing from the Ghibli Museum. Hachiko pin. This is, actually wait, let me get them both out. Yeah, these are mine and Sophie's birthdays, little Kuromi charms. These little Mount Fuji hairpins. This we got at Kura. Oh my gosh. This little, I just like that it was a little gray kitty in an egg. It's very silly. This is like a patch or like a pin that looks like a patch of Totoro. Oops. Little enamel pin of Cat Plus. I think there's something else in here. Yeah, the calcifer enamel pin. This video is going to be really long. I think it's going to be like 20 minutes. Okay, just one more part. Okay, final part, I think. I think it's mostly just keychains and like acrylic charms, and I think most of this is from secondhand shops, except for this. I got this. Kachan was sold out, but I thought Deku looked too cute, so I had to get him. These cute little charms that Sophie picked out. I think Sophie picked these out too, but they're very silly. These were also from the My Hero karaoke thing. I got this charm at a secondhand place, which I mostly got for that middle charm right there. It's really cute. These little photo card holders that Sophie wanted to get specifically to put my photo cards in. They're really cute. Sophie got these My Hero enamel pins at a secondhand shop. And I think the rest of it's secondhand. Little bkdk pin. These little PETA like standees. This little guy. This little guy that Sophie thought was kind of ugly, so he needed to come home with us. So this one, we managed to find the matching set for these, but Sophie just got them because the text is funny. This little guy. I got a whole bunch of PETA charms too, because that was one of my goals, was to find PETA charms. I'm pretty sure these two are the matching set to each other. But yeah, little PETA charms. Also got this little guy. This one, and this one. I really like this one. He just looks really cute. This one, Deku and Pochako. This little, like, Kachan, I don't know what these are called, but yeah, it's cute. This little, another little PETA standee. Oh yeah, I got this little charm at the karaoke thing. This one I got in a blind box. It's another one from the final season ending sequence. I got this one in a gacha. Big Persona charm with Joker and Morgana. I got this one in a Gotcha, little jail joker. He's in jail.
As a freebie.
Freebie sticker. A whole bunch of Tokyo Revengers stuff that Sophie picked out. So there's these guy, and his face is covered. This guy, I don't really know their names. They're just like all blonde characters.
It's some collection of Draken, Mikey, and Takamichi.
Yeah, this one's cute. And then Sophie found these like little sheep, like acrylic block standees. They're really cute. I got these in a gacha, and yeah, they're really cute. I also found a Denny's gacha, and I kept the ball like mostly because of the packaging, but they had so many silly things, and the one that I got, which is not put together, but it's like a full course meal. It's like has like the little silverware, the orange juice, I guess, the baked potato with like a little butter. I have no idea. What?
Yeah.
Eggs? I don't know. And then like plates to put, and like a little plate that says Denny's on it to put everything on. We also found green and orange cat toys. And then we got this like Dongo cat toy for Opal, which she's already broken. She broke the string and we had to fix it, but yeah, she's already been playing with it. She really likes it. Oh, and then I got this tin from the jump shop, which I thought had stickers in it. It didn't. It had one sticker in it, but it was mostly like chips, and I can't eat the chips, so I'm giving those away. But I think the tin is really cute. And I think the last thing is this pillow, which he is very silly. Okay, I think, oh wait, no, I missed one thing. This poster. We got this poster at the jump shop. They had a whole bunch of Bakudaku posters, so it was kind of hard to choose, but Sophie really wanted this one, so yeah, it's like a pretty big poster, so we're gonna frame it. And I think the other things I got some like clothes and skirts, but I can show those if you want. It's just not as interesting as like my hero merch. And I don't know, Sophie got pants. And I think that's everything. Oh, one last thing. I got these scissors. Okay, I'm done. Okay, oh my god, I'm sorry, one more part. I can't believe I forgot these, but I got these little sleepy guys. Aren't they so cute? So funny story is that we found these, I think, at a second-hand shop. I can't remember. Actually, I don't think it was secondhand. I think it was just an anime shop. But Kachan was so much more expensive than Deku. And so they had, I think, like 2 left of Kachan and quite a few left of Deku. And so I said that I wanted them, and I bought them, and everything was fine. And then Ari said that she wanted them, and it was very clear that Ari and I were friends, like together. And so I was trying to show the employee, like, oh no, she wants these guys, right? And they upped the price on Kachan for her. And I was like, you couldn't have, I mean, they must have realized that Kachan was like in demand, but and she was just like, okay, how much? I'll pay it. But it was just weird that they didn't just wait. I don't know. And then I think she kind of put them on the spot, and they kind of only increased the price by 300 yen, which is like not that much, but like it just felt so unnecessary. Anyway, but we have them. Eee.